Hello, beautiful people. My name is Patricia McBroom with Abigail's Apothecary, and my Instagram page dealing with vegan food is the Broke Vegan Sister. Well, today we are going to be making one of my favorites that I like to make during this time of the year. It's a comfort food. It's a type soup, but it's more of a stew. And so today I'm making a spicy curry lentil stew with, get this, eggplant, zucchini, shiitake mushrooms, and some squash. And guess what squash I'm going to be adding? Butternut squash. And I'm going to be cooking this in my Instapot. So get ready, stay tuned. All right, hey y'all, I'm back. Like I said, my name is Patricia McBroom, better known as the Broke Vegan Sister. And today we are going to be making a spicy lentil stew with lentils, butternut squash, onion, zucchini, eggplant, and chard. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add in my lentils. Okay, I figured today I'll look decent for y'all. Normally when I'm on here, I'm doing something else and I'm looking like I actually am working on something else. So today I was running errands and I figured, okay, I'm gonna look a little decent for the people. All right, so I've added my lentils. In this bowl here, I have my red onions, zucchini, eggplant, and shiitake mushrooms. So I'm gonna add that. And I'm cooking this in a Instapot. I love my Instapot. This will only take 15 minutes to cook. And so I'm adding my veggies. Okay. And then I'm going to add, this is the butternut squash. So I'm going to add some of the butternut squash. Uh-oh, butternut squash fell in my water. That's okay because the water is going in here too. So I'm going to put some butternut squash in here. And the rest I'm going to save for my husband's meal that I'm making for him. He's not vegan, but I'm gonna make him a vegetable Alfredo. So I got that in there. I have some frozen tomato paste that I used from my last stew that I made, so I'm gonna plop that in there. And then what I'm going to do, this right here, this is coconut curry milk, okay? As you can see, the cream from the coconut is solid, okay? But this is a really good addition because I don't have to go through the whole process of making my own curry as far as the spices. So, you know, and then having to have something separate for the coconut, you know, having a can of coconut milk, having a can of, you know, doing the curry. So this is a one-stop deal here. So I put that in there. I'm going to mash that down. And then I am going to add some of the chard. And so I'm going to add this on top here. And some folks, what they do with their Instapot, sometimes they'll saute their vegetables, but I don't do that because I'm just throwing everything in. But I'm going to add some water here because I want it to cook and I want it to be a stew. So I'm going to add some water. And I forgot to get a spoon. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, got my wooden spoon here. So I'm just gonna see how much water is in here. And I think I need some more. I'm going to just push this down, but I'm going to add some more water, the rest of it. And the reason why I'm adding the amount of water that I am adding is because shiitake mushrooms, they absorb a lot of liquid. So that's why I'm adding that in there. Adding the amount of water that I am. I think I added like maybe 4 cups. I think that was 4 cups, maybe 3.5 cups of water. And so I'm just checking it again to make sure. Okay, that should be good. Because my squash is going to steam in here also. So I'm going to add my usual suspects of seasonings. This is my smoked applewood sea salt. I never measure. I just sprinkle enough till I think that I'm good with. And everything, that's why when I do my recipes, I don't put, tablespoon or this or that. I always tell folks, season to taste, to your taste buds. So I'm putting in here some onion powder. Okay, I'm gonna have to refill that. And then I'm putting in here some garlic, some granulated garlic. And actually that was granulated onion, my bad. Okay. And then I'm going to add my smoked paprika. So I got that going on. And then I am going to stir just a little bit more. Get this stuff. And I'm thinking I may add some more water because I want it to be, even though I want it to be thick and hearty, but I still want it to have enough. I want it to be a stew, a hearty stew. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to add some more water. Okay. And the reason why I'm stirring is because I want everything incorporated. I want everything mixed together. Okay? And you know what? I think I may add a little bit more of the butternut squash. Just a little bit more. And if you want to do this, if you don't have an Instapot, which I suggest you get an Instapot. If you don't have an Instapot, you can cook this in a regular pot on the stove. But you would have to saute your onions, your mushrooms, your zucchini, your eggplant, and it would be like a soft saute. So I'm going to add, do I got any more? Just a little bit, the rest of this water. That's that. So I have everything in there. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and seal this up. I'm going to cut it on, and I always put it on meat stew, and I'm going to put this on, I'm out the camera, and I'm going to put this on 15 minutes. That's it. And so I'll be back later. Okay, y'all, I am back. It's been 15 minutes, so everything is done. So I am going to taste a little bit of this, and then I'm going to show you. I'm going to get up close here. Can y'all see that? Look at that. That looks good. This looks good, and it's on, and it's like between stew and soup, like I wanted it to be. So let's see how it tastes. Still hot. Put some And you can make cornbread and eat this with cornbread. So that's awesome. Let's see. This is good. This is good. Hot but good. Well, I thank y'all for being with me while I made this stew / soup. This was a spicy coconut curry lentil stew with eggplant, butternut squash, chard, zucchini, red onions, and shiitake mushrooms. So I'm going to try and get in closer again to show y'all that goodness. Ooh, baby. All right. Well, that is it. You all have a good rest of the day. This is, once again, Patricia McBroom, the Broke Vegan Sister. You all can follow me on Instagram at the Broke Vegan Sister. You can also follow me at Abigail's Apothecary, and you can follow me on Facebook under the name Abigail's Apothecary. And you can go to our website, abigailsapothecary.com. We have some elderberry elixir. We have some new herbal teas that'll be on the website hopefully today. We have body butter, sugar scrubs, and we just added to the line soap. Our own homemade soap made with these hands. So you all have a good rest of the day. And once again, thank you for watching this video. And follow me on, Instagram, the Broke Vegan Sister. You can also like and subscribe. I have a YouTube channel called Herbal Root Woman, and I'm gonna transfer this video over there also. But yeah, thank y'all for being with me. And I feel good today that I'm actually in some nice clothes and not busy doing some other stuff. So I'm not in a t-shirt with body butter stains and, things of that nature. But you all have a good rest of the day. And I'm going to finish up eating some of this stew. So y'all have a good rest of the day. Bye.